Hi Aries, I'm here with your love reading. Welcome, thanks for joining me. Also welcome cross watchers, and also check your sun, moon and rising signs, okay? What are the love messages for Aries? Love messages for Aries. Tune into my guides and tune into the cards. Okay. What are the love messages for Aries? Love messages for Aries. Love messages for Aries. Okay, I've got a lot coming out here. Bear with me. What are the love messages for Aries? Okay. First one out, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So a lot of you could be very focused on yourself right now. Finances, stability, work, career, opportunities, you know, things of great value, things that you're passionate about, dedicated, money, manifesting more money, manifesting more abundance. Okay, you could have Earth in your chart. Could be working on self-love. Could be dealing with an Earth sign. Okay, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay. Six of Cups. Cats, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so the Six of Cups is past people, nostalgia, reminiscing, children. You could have a connection to someone from the past. You could be thinking about someone heavily from the past. They could be thinking about you heavily. Possibly someone coming back here. Any more love messages for Aries? Love messages for Aries. Love messages for Aries. Okay, so there's a lot coming out here, Aries. Bear with me. Don't worry about the Six of Cups. Ooh, the Hierophant. Okay, we're dealing with the Taurus. If it is something to do with family and tradition, I do pick up someone here that could be quite strict and old-fashioned, could be a cultural thing, you know, views. Someone's got principles, morals, but I do pick up someone here that is very family orientated and could be quite traditional and old-fashioned. We've also got the Emperor. This is Aries energy, okay? Could be someone in charge of their own business here, in charge of an empire. That is quite masculine, strong, passionate, fiery. Also, he can be quite guarded and cold when it comes to emotions. He can be a bit of an ice queen, closed off emotionally, guarded. He's a very strong, powerful character. He's all about control and order. You know, definitely someone that could be in charge of a business. It could be someone very important here. Someone here is very spiritual here as well. You know, seeking guidance from up above, talking with their ancestors. So with this Emperor here, I do pick up that you could be dealing with, it could be a dad figure. You know, someone might not be meeting someone's expectations. Could be outside influences here. Possibly you're dealing with an Aries that is closed off emotionally, guarded, distant, and someone here that has an ego problem. I'm not saying this is you, could be you, because this is your card, right? Aries. Possibly you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. So I do feel with some of you, you are in charge of your own business, that you work in a very high field, right? People look up to you. But the Emperor can be very intimidating and overbearing. It doesn't have to be your energy. As I said, it can represent someone's family, dad. Okay. Tell me more about this Emperor. Someone could be around a fire sign. Tell me more about this Emperor. Tell me more about this Emperor. He's very much all about control. And like I said, he does not show emotion or he doesn't show emotion, he doesn't show love, doesn't show compassion. You know, he's a very cold sort of character. You know, also he builds up an empire as well. He has people to do things for him. Okay. Possibly someone that could, you know, be controlling, possessive, jealous, just huge ego. That's what I keep hearing. Something to do with families, definitely. Bear with me. Tell me more about this Emperor and this Hierophant. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so you're definitely dealing with a fellow fire sign. This could be you. Waiting for your ships to come in, waiting to hear communication. Okay, got Page of Wands. You could possibly be dealing with someone younger than you, or that has childlike tendencies. This is someone that is passionate, fiery, strategizing, making choices, making decisions. I do feel here that there is some sort of communication coming in, even if it's a tiny bit. Plus, someone could be watching someone's social media here as well. That's what I feel. I mean, somebody might want commitment here, you know, stability, commitment, make things official. You might want to get married, that sort of thing. Hang on a minute, guys. The cards have gone all over the place. Tell me more about this Emperor. Tell me more about this Emperor for Aries. Page of Cups. Okay, so you could be dealing with a water sign. Okay, someone younger than you. Possibly there's a love offer coming in here. He is kind, he or she. Kind, loving, romantic, affectionate, passionate. But this person can act like a teenager. The Page of Cups. He can be inexperienced. Possibly a third party situation with same-sex relationships here. Okay, why do I feel someone's dad is interfering here? Doesn't have to be, it's just I tune in intuitively. Okay, a lot of people say that my readings are very in-depth. It's because I tune in very sort of, you know, it's like being an empath. I really feel my readings as well. So with this Page of Cups, if you're not dealing with a fellow fire sign, this can represent someone's brother, sister, niece, nephew. This could be someone's son, daughter. But I do feel you are waiting to hear from a water sign. Love offer coming in, commitment, stability. I feel it's a cultural thing. Something to do with tradition. And that someone's not meeting someone's expectations. We've got the Hermit here, so someone could be doing a lot of thinking, a lot of reflecting, going with their intuition, going within. It's like they're taking this opportunity to go within, to connect with themselves, to find that light. You know, to sort of, they're in some sort of introspection, reflective, you know. Someone might have lost hope in a situation, but then they found that light. Look, they might feel a bit isolated as well because they need to do that. The Lovers. Okay, so possibly someone could be dealing with more than one person here because there's quite a lot of energies here. We've got the Gemini card, Twin Flame Soulmate card. So possibly someone could be struggling to make a decision between more than one person. Okay. This could be you, quite guarded. Someone from the past could be trying to come back here with a love offer. Yes, I feel that they've been sort of in some sort of hiding, isolation mode for a while. Someone could be watching someone's social media. I do feel, you know, I do feel that a lot of you are thinking about someone from the past, or someone from the past is thinking about you and they want to come back with a love offer, possibly. But this could be you. You could be guarded, closed off, standing your ground, setting boundaries. Because this is your card, this is the card of Aries. Maybe you've got, you know, like I said, principles, morals. Maybe you've got tradition to live up to. Maybe it's you gaining perspective, gaining momentum, gaining clarity, seeking guidance and answers from within. With these Lovers, I do feel Yeah, twin flame soulmate dynamic. It took someone a long time to sort of come in with this love offer. Possibly someone's got children here, because I just pulled the Knight of Cups, so you could be dealing with 2 water signs, a young one and an older one. There's a love offer coming in here from a water sign, okay? Someone coming back from the past. They could have had other obligations, something to do with family, tradition, okay? So you've got a love offer coming in here from a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, strong Pisces energy, okay? Possibly they were in another commitment. They could have been married, children, okay? This can indicate someone's family member. Or like I said, you're dealing with 2 people, possibly an old person and a new person, and you're going to have to make a choice between 2 lovers, right? Choices, decisions, divine union, equal, give and take in a situation, right? Where you're both connected spiritually on the same page. He is like drunk on love, you know, he's unpredictable, he'll just pop up, likes to travel. He's very affectionate, he's romantic, he's kind, he's loving, and I call him the Knight of Love, you know. He's just drunk on love. So there's a love offer coming in here, and I strongly feel that you've got a past person coming back, or past people coming back to work things out with you, to tell you how they feel, to declare their love, possibly. If they're not already married, or if, you know, or if it's just someone coming back. As I said, they could have childlike tendencies. You know, they might want to offer you commitment, stability, okay, and want to make things official, you know, get married. Like I said, it's something to do with tradition here. Yeah, I feel like someone has got a tradition to live up to, something to do with family. And I feel that you've been waiting for this love offer to come in for a long time, and I feel that it took them a while, you know, to see the light, to sort of step out of that comfort zone. And, you know, someone took the opportunity here to go within, you know, to really tune in with themselves, work on themselves, and find that inner strength and inner courage, you know, to find that light and come out of this introspection. You know, they learned something about themselves, spiritual growth, spiritual awareness, spiritual development, you know, soul searching. Everything that they've been looking for is within this connection, okay? And someone's coming back to heal something or to resurrect something, yeah? What love messages want to come out here? For Aries. What love messages want to come out here for Aries? More love messages. Strongly feel that someone's watching someone's social media. Any more love messages for Aries? Any more love messages for Aries? Someone could have been, like I said, cold, distant, you know, but they're going to open up and show you emotion, show you love, and show you that warm side. You know, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Aries moon, Pisces moon. Oops. With a strength card, like I said, just finding that inner strength and inner courage to reach out to you is nerve-wracking. I do feel there's been a lot of strength testing here. There's been a lot of perseverance. This is the card of Leo, okay? And it looks like you could have a very strong and powerful bond with someone here. They might want to strengthen this bond they have with you. Okay, and this is someone that has to learn patience and self-control and be confident and brave and courageous. As I said, a lot of strength testing and challenges and obstacles. Possibly they could have had something that was unhealed from their childhood, something to do with family, something to do with a dad figure, a parent that was unhealed. They needed closure, they needed clarity, they needed to resolve those issues that they had. Something to do with tradition. And with this strength card, this is telling you to persevere. Someone's really showing their resilience here, and I mean really a lot. And just, you know, I feel that someone here felt like a caged lion. It's something to do when they were little. They could have had abandonment issues. Like I said, you know, and with this strength card, this is someone that wants to be fearless in the name of love, you know, fearless, brave, courageous when they approach you. You know, like the heart of a lion, you know. this is probably the advice in the reading, you know, perseverance. Woo. Wow. Yeah, I do feel here that possibly that you will be dealing with an old person and a new person. Okay, or if not, then this person's coming in to offer you this new love, this new start. A lot of you are going to be entering a new relationship, a new phase in your life. This has got a lot of potential here to grow, to evolve. But this is also saying, you know, be open to new love and other options and change. But with that Strength card, I keep hearing perseverance. Nine of Cups. Wow. The Wish card. Wow. Also with this Hermit card, this is telling you, okay, to go within. Like I said, the answers, the guidance. You know, if you feel stuck, if you feel lost, if you feel alone, it's telling you to tune in, to disconnect and to tune in and seek the answers that you are looking for within. Okay, I've just pulled the Wish card, Nine of Cups. Okay, so that is even more positive confirmation there, that this love offer is coming in. You know, this person is going to meet your expectations finally. Because I pick up here that there wasn't much, you know, give and take. Someone sees you as a wish fulfillment here. This is financial abundance. This is security. This is feeling content. This is the wish fulfillment card. Okay. Get some final outcome cards here for Aries. Final outcome cards here. Someone's very family orientated. Yeah. Happy families, dynamic, that sort of thing. Oh wow, the Star card. Yeah, this situation is calling for you to have faith, trust and have faith, and remain hopeful, because this is a very positive and good omen to get in a reading. Plus the Strength card, so this is telling you perseverance, have patience. Someone sees someone as a wish fulfillment. Look, this is wish upon a star. This is divine faith, divine hope, nurturing yourself, being kind to yourself, showing yourself love, looking after yourself. This is about health, vitality. This is about being comfortable in your sexuality here as well. Also with the 9, someone here possibly could be expecting, or somebody wants to have children. Could be a very fertile time here with this Star card. Like I said, this is going to be a very healthy new relationship that you're starting, or a resurrecting or healing of an old one. And I strongly feel that someone is coming back here to heal something or rekindle something with you. And again, this is someone that is very spiritual and someone that is talking with their ancestors. Okay, with this Star card, I don't feel that I need to pull any more because that is very positive. Okay, the outcome of the situation is beautiful, is positive. Okay, and the universe is saying that it's going to be worth the wait. Someone might need to learn patience here. Okay, perseverance, self-love and patience is key on anyone's journey. And as I say to everybody, go with your intuition, go with your own judgment, gut instincts. This is about gut instincts as well with this Strength card. You know deep within yourself what feels right. You will do the right thing. You know, whether you want to go it alone, pursue it on your own, you know, seek change on your own, seek opportunity on your own. That's very much up to you. Okay, we all have choice and free will. But with the Strength card there as well, okay, I keep hearing perseverance, but I also keep hearing going with your gut instincts, going in with your own judgment, your intuition. Follow your heart. Okay, because the outcome looks very positive, bright. Believe in the magic, trust in divine timing, trust in the universe. Someone might have lost their faith a little bit and they had to find that light again of hope. Look, hope. Yeah, remain hopeful. Yeah, find that light. So I think that's a good note to leave it on, Aries. I hope it was insightful. I hope it helps for some of you. I hope it resonates. Sending you all so much love. Peace be with you. Blessings. Bye, Aries.